Hello, welcome to the Apple Store. What can I get you?
I would like an iPhone 14 Plus.
That will cost you $1,199.
What the hell are you talking about?
Hello guys. Today we are gonna talk about why iPhones are too expensive. We are also gonna be debunking iPhones in other ways. But before we do that, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on all notifications so you don't miss out on another banger. You don't have to, but I would very much appreciate it if you did. Without further ado, let's begin the video. Number 1. Fragility. So for example, you bought an iPhone 15 Pro, you are happy to use your new phone. Yippee! Cool, right? Here's the kicker. You could accidentally drop it and it could break. Even if it doesn't break, it could still crack it and make it look ugly. Even if it doesn't break, it could still lag or make your phone glitchy. Steve Jobs, your phones are epic and all, but if you made them less fragile, I think this video would not have been uploaded. I mean, I get why they are fragile, but still. By the way, this all depends on what material you drop it on. If you drop it on grass, it's most definitely not going to damage your phone. But if you drop your phone on concrete, your phone is cooked. I mean, my tablet once fell off a metal ladder and got a little crack on the protection glass, but I'm not the type of guy who cares about looks, so it's not really a big deal. I also once accidentally put Nutella in the charging hole and it got a bit glitchy, which sucked. Also, I don't know about this, but I think the fragility can be fixed, just maybe. But wait, there's more. So imagine, you are a father, your son is greedy and has an iPhone 16 Pro Max because he was getting bullied by others because he had an iPhone SE. He thinks he is going to get revenge, but suddenly, he drops it and it breaks.
Sorry.
Son, what's wrong?
I accidentally broke my phone, Dad. Please forgive me.
I gotta go get the milk, son. Bye. Oh, and also, if you think protection glass can save your phone, you're wrong. It can still crack and make it look ugly. There is also a small chance that it could still break, but you should definitely still buy protection if you break your phones too much. There is one phone that became a meme because it was so durable. It's the Nokia 3310. Here is a video of it doing some crazy stuff. As you can see in the video, the Nokia destroyed the hydraulic press. That's actually insane. Anyways, next topic. Number 2. Lag. This is not going to be a very long topic, but I would still like to talk about it. Have you ever experienced severe lag while trying to play your favorite game? You're not the only one. So like, for example, you are playing Grow a Garden, and your phone can't handle it. Alright, your house won't explode when it lags, don't worry. The lag can probably be fixed, probably though. I'm not an iPad kid, but I would much rather have an iPad Air than an iPhone, cause it lags less, which is great. Anyways, next topic. Number 3. Insane prices. Remember the clip I showed you earlier, where the guy was absolutely flabbergasted by the price? The clip where the iPhone costed $1,199. Here are the estimated prices of these iPhones. I don't live in USA, so the prices might not be accurate, but this is the best I can do. As you can see, the prices are quite ridiculous, except for the iPhone 11. That price looks fine to me. The phones from iPhone for iPhone 13 had great prices, but in the iPhone 14 range the price was a bit questionable to me. It's just my opinion though. The only good iPhone they made in the iPhone 14 range is the iPhone 16e. However, the iPhone I would mostly recommend is the iPhone SE. The iPhone SE is affordable, decent for its price, but sadly, it lags like all the other phones. The second iPhone I would mostly recommend is the iPhone 16 East that I talked about earlier. I think its status is very similar to the iPhone SE, just a bit more expensive. Anyways, we are moving on to the next category. Number 4. Better options. This is going to be the final topic of this video. There is not really much to talk about this, but I would also still like to talk about this. There are many other options, such as Samsung, OnePlus, Huawei, Google Pixel, Nokia, and Motorola. I personally think that Samsung is the biggest competitor of Apple. However, I personally prefer Samsung over Apple. They are pretty cheap, very good for its price, but it sadly still lags. However, Samsung doesn't only make phones, they also make TVs, microwaves, fridges, etc. Some of you might not know what I'm talking about right now, but remember the clip where IshoSpeed reacted to the iPhone 14 trailer. That was funny as hell. Here is a clip of him reacting to it.
This the biggest bounce of the summer.
Whoa! Hey!
Hey, turn it a bit. Put the eye in the ice quick. I show you how to stun it.
Anyways, that was the end of the video. My final message is think twice before buying something. Anyways, bye and have a great day.